Blind Pew here. So, we've arrived at one of the so-called Barnacle Matrix sites, deep inside Thargoid controlled territory. A sign that, here in this system, the Thargoids are really digging in. As ever, I am joined by my Chief of Engineering, Ben Gunn.
Hi there.
And my one-time, temporary communications officer and Galaxy's greatest, yet also worst, explorer, Jed Munoz.
Greetings to all my fans.
We've spotted some tree-like growths on the edge of the site, with some sort of attachment that bears further investigation. Ben, I'm out of the ship and headed over.
Monitoring, systems are go. Pew, take care. We do not know what you might encounter here.
Getting nearer. There looks to be some form of growth on the branches. Deploying primary investigation tool.
No effect so far, Pew.
Don't forget, I want credit for anything you find here. I am, after all, the galaxy's greatest explorer.
You can stop with the primary investigation tool. Pew, a fragment has dropped off.
Bad luck, Jed. I believe this is coral sap and has already been discovered. It's caustic and can be collected in the SRV.
Pew, are you actually playing soccer with the thing? I've intercepted some sort of message between the test subject they were trying to implant into a Thargoid vessel and Aegis concerning Thargoid abductions.
I think you mean football. Patch it through.
The noise changed a few weeks ago. Mentioned millions of people vanishing that the new melody made sense of.
What do you mean by melody?
Connection to the Thargoid telepathic network doesn't include an understanding of their language. Aegis is working with her to establish a method of interpreting what she sees and hears.
Intriguing. A change in the pattern of Thargoid communications, related to human abductions. Do you have any more, Ben? Incidentally, I'm headed over to the central structure.
Sending it through.
Describing parts of the Thargoid noise like music helps. I can pinpoint certain notes and melodies, even different instruments. Sometimes images appear.
Any sign of the Thargoid revenants? Pew, I hear they patrol these sites in numbers.
Not yet, but be assured, I am on the lookout. Anything else from Sayogen AE, aka Test Subject D2?
Yes, we have this.
The sound is still awful, and triggers emotions which are harder to process. But focusing reduces the chaos of it all.
And you say this noise is different to when the invasion started?
Yes. The original buzz grew louder as the maelstrom signals approached the bubble. It announced the invasion, drawing their fleets. When the maelstroms arrived, I understood that the Thargoids would claim as many star systems and destroy as many ports as possible. Territory was the only goal. Now there is a different melody underneath it. An image keeps repeating, what looks like tunnels and caves. Rows and rows of what I thought were eggs.
Someone mentioned these eggs to me before, and it's logical to assume that the Thargoids have a method of replenishing their war casualties.
But there was never any sense of compassion or protection. Maybe Thargoids are just bad parents. But now I think it's because the eggs aren't eggs.
Are you receiving this, Pew?
Yes, it's alarming. Thargoid communications centered on thousands of tunnels and eggs that are not eggs. By the way, I've reached the central structure, the toughened spear roots. Oof, something odd is coming off one of them. Scratch that. All of them. Some sort of black cloud. Maybe growth of some sort. Or the black we see around Thargoids when jumping in.
Pew, Jed here. If I've managed to cut through all Ben and your uneducated drivel, I think I am correct in saying that I have first discovered coral tree sap, toughened root spires, their related growth clouds, and that the Thargoids are laying eggs. Is that correct? I need to get this all into my latest Jed Munoz was the first to discover book.
Give it a rest, Jed. We're busy here. Ben, patch some more of that message through.
But now I think it's because the eggs aren't eggs. They're pods. Containers for humans.
Whoa. So the Thargoids are capturing humans and putting them in egg-like pods. To what end? I would ask. Ben, do we have any idea how many humans they've captured?
We do. By the way, mind if I launch the ship? As a precaution, I'm assuming you are not coming directly. Bad, and it will one day pick up.
Sure, go ahead.
Millions, they say.
Thargoid revenant, ahead in the distance.
Take care.
I'm on the lookout. Tens of millions, you say?
If you think about it, that makes sense. The Thargoids have been at this for some time. Remember, years ago, there was evidence the Thargoids were abducting humans from that prison colony we visited right up to their recent side ships directly sucking escape pods of human ships.
I guess that does make sense. I'll tell you one thing. Do you think the Thargoids would like to add one more to the captured? If we could just persuade Jed to get into an escape pod, a Thargoid side might abduct him.
You said it.
We can hope.
Guys, I can hear you, just so you know.
I know, Jed, but think of the glory, the first discoveries. Any more of that message, Ben?
One last bit.
Do you think these pods are on the Titans?
Yes, sir. And the people inside are important to the next phase of Thargoid invasion. I'm sure of it.
Can you have your people develop a way to recover pods from a Titan if we can figure out where they're being stored?
I'll see what I can do. But even if we design something suitable, it isn't going to be an easy mission. A ship would have to fly dangerously close to a Titan.
Our pilots have done incredible things so far. I learned long ago never to underestimate them. With the right tools, they'll figure out a way to get any job done. And if Saul's right, and these things contain human captives, well, we've got a lot of work to do.
Oh, they are on the Titans. Do you know what I think the Thargoids are doing?
Yes, Thargoid zombies.
Exactly. Thargoid human zombies. I knew it. By the way, night has fallen, and I'm on, or in, one of the Barnacle Matrix Barnacles. The Thargoid revenant presence seems to be increasing. I think they know something is up and are hunting me. If I can take one out on the edge, it may clear a path to safety.
No Q, if you alert them all, it will be a death sentence.
Also, there you go. And down. Oof. I triggered some other. But thankfully not all. Just need to get some cover. Ben, I think I will manage to outrun these. I'll get to a good spot and then you need to get down here quickly to pick me up. And watch out for the revenants. They are all riled up. This spot will do. Lock on and get down.
On my way down, Pew. You need to be aware of some further developments. Aegis are developing a new scanner to allow pilots to identify the X or human zombie pods from the Titans with a view to attempting rescue.
Interesting.
That's not all. Cirrus is developing some method of extraction from the pods, and all of the rescue megaships are now scheduled to jump much closer to the Thargoid front lines. Everything is in motion to support this rescue attempt. We need to get out of here and back to the front.
Well, I'm here, aren't I? Why are we not headed back to the front? No time to lose. And you, receiving this transmission, now is the time to step up and help in this historic rescue. Thargoids, Titans, Thargoid human zombie rescue missions. What more could you want?
Flat cannons might work better, Pew.
Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. It really does directly lead to more transmissions. And, if you disagree with our considered analysis of the situation, please let us know in the comments. Good luck, Commanders, and I'll see you out there.